Yeah, it's true. He's in your truck. Are you going to let him get away with that? Well, hello there, you magnificent, outstanding, glorious people. You guys sick of hearing that beginning yet? Should I change that? Nah, I don't think I could change it. I just love bragging about my subscribers. I really do. I do it all the time. You can ask Warden. You can ask my folks. You can ask my kids. Come on, OP. Guys, the wind is relentless. You probably don't know that yet because rudely, very rudely, I forgot you. No, I didn't forget my camera, but I forgot you guys. We're about 125 miles into our day right now. We're at that familiar truck stop I always stop at. And, well, I'm really sorry. I thought you guys were along with me, then I realized I had forgotten you. Luckily, you guys caught a ride. I don't know that weird truck driver that you guys were in with, but you caught a ride. We're caught up. We're together again. Well, right now, we're going to finish out our trip to Sioux City, Iowa. We're going to drop this trailer off. Then we're going to Kansas. We're going to run down to Topeka, Kansas. And then we're going to go over to Dodge City, Kansas, aka Stinky Town. And pick up another trailer and hightail it back home for Christmas. You'll have a sleepy. It's because you sleep too much. Are you ready for today? Let's go continue driving this big thing we call a truck. Tell you what, this truck stop, it's finally starting to slow down a little bit. We spent a half an hour here between letting Opie run around and Roustabout called, so we talked to him for a little bit. This truck stop was packed. There's a lineup of trucks coming in, lineup of trucks going out. It makes sense. You know, up here on Highway 20, there really is not a lot of stops. They're growing more and more. There's more and more truck stops coming up here on Highway 20. But as of right now, there is not a lot. Dad, you got that weird thing on your head again. Why do you always talk to me when you got that thing on your head? Sorry, man. It's just the way I am. This is where this whole head thing gets kind of shaky, is when you're at an intersection. You want to look both ways really fast, but you have to go slow. Move your head over, I need to see you. Oh my goodness. That was a worthless drive. That was not a pleasant drive. That wind is blowing. First class was screaming at me the whole time. She was not happy. Well, she was happy, but she just kept saying, hey man, you're using horsepower you haven't used in months. And I kept telling her, just hang in there, we're almost to the city. I love my Highway 20, but that stretch of 20, it's all hills. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. So she was just screaming the whole time. Hey, don't wander off too far there, Ope. That's too far. Well, not really, you're at the back. That's all right though, because you know what? Even though your battery is about dead, you dead yet? Nope. Let's get you guys inside. You're at 1%. But I figured you wanted to see me crank the landing gear down on my trailer. Well, you didn't even see that. You were staring at me. What kind of cameraman am I? Alright, well let's... That's right. I've been a horrible host to you guys today. First, I forgot you in Waterloo. What else? Then I let you die. I'm extremely sorry, and I do apologize for that. But to make up for it, she's gonna say sorry for me.
He's so sorry.
Yeah. Okay, he will say sorry for me.
He's sorry.
We'll talk more when we get back in the truck, but yes, that right there, that's your surprise. Oh no, Opie. Oh no! The boy is in your truck! Dad, get him out of my truck, Dad! Dad, hey, get him out of my truck! This is mine! I want to see the fight tonight. The fight tonight is going to be great. They are going to have to fight over the bed. And you know what's worse? One thing I told them to bring. Bring the boy a pillow, bring the boy a blanket. The boy didn't bring a pillow and the boy didn't bring a blanket. I have 2 pillows and 2 blankets. I like to sleep with 2 pillows and 2 blankets. But now I get to share. What do you say?
You didn't tell me.
I told him, folks. I told him.
You told Mom.
Opie, take care of my light work. Dad, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not too sure I can do this. I don't want to share. I'm not moving from my seat. Should I show you guys our load? This is quite possibly the lightest load I've ever hauled.
Yeah.
Should we go show them? Or Argo show them?
Yeah.
Okay, Argo show them because it's kind of cool out now.
It's less than a pound.
It's less than a pound.
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at it quick. Okay, you guys ready for this load? It's big, it's huge. Crap, where'd it go? I lost it. Where'd it go? Yeah, we're bobtailing down to Topeka, Kansas. When we get down there, then we're gonna grab an empty trailer. Then we're gonna go to Stinky Town, Dodge City, Kansas, Cow Town, whatever you want to call it. Me and Bud, we call it Stinky Town. Good little slave. We haven't even hit the road yet, and you guys are having a discussion of who's gonna sit in the seat. Oh no, Opie. I'm so sorry, Opie. Dad, he's in my seat. He's in my seat. Get him out of it, man. Get him out of it. I knew that was going to be a battle. Boy, Opie's not moving. Just to let you know.
He's just sitting back there and watching.
He's sitting right there staring at you. No, might be a little rough in Iowa here, but I think once we get to Kansas, after the road construction, I think we're all good. Nebraska.
I will beat you. I beat children. I will punch you in the kisser. Ready to drag race? Here we go. Look at the coal roll.
Chinese fire drill! Go, 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 go! Son, make sure you knock! Make sure you knock before you use that restroom! Troy! That's the door! Holy smokes. We've made it to Topeka, Kansas right now. Let me explain to you a little bit about why the trailer was empty, or why we don't have a trailer. The simple fact why we don't have a trailer is the plant down here, I'm assuming, got a little bit behind, so we had a lot of empty trailers down here. So instead of bringing them more product and letting it set on a trailer, we're just going to come down here and we're just going to grab an empty trailer. And don't worry, I didn't bobtail down here for free. That's the cool part. I bobtailed down here getting that awesome fuel mileage while still making trailer pay. Doesn't really happen very often, but it happened right now. So that's just a little bit of why we don't have a trailer on board right now. As for right now, I'm going to give the microphone and wow, it's still blowing. I'm going to give the camera to little Bud, and I'm going to let him talk to you a little bit.
So, in the live stream that I was in, you guys were asking about my American Truck Simulator game and how my company was going. And, I started playing it again. I actually got new trucks in it, and I got a new garage, and it's going pretty well. So yeah, and I got a steering wheel and pedals for it, and so I'm super lucky. So yeah, and I don't really have anything else to say, but I'm glad to be back in trucking with Dad. So, yep.
Where are you going?
To the back.
To the back? Why are you going to go to the back? Why don't you tell these people why you're going to the back?
To get pajamas on.
Why are you getting pajamas on? Shouldn't we be hooking onto a trailer and keep going?
Well, apparently they don't have a fully emptied one with no pallets at all. And there's, what, 6 trailers there, and all of them had pallets or they were full. So
there's no empties.
no empties.
No empties. Well,
So we're gonna wait.
well, right now I am in conversations, serious conversations with my travel agent, because this load, I need that empty trailer to get to Dodge City, Kansas, in order to make it back to Sioux City, Iowa, to get rid of that trailer to make it back home in time for Christmas Eve. I was I'll be right back with you. Okay. This is why you don't take loads this close to holidays. This is not my travel agent's fault. This is the place I'm sitting in front of's fault. Not my travel agent. He's doing a great job. They're not going to have an empty for us. So we have another place that we drop trailers off and pick trailers up in Lecompton, Kansas.
Where's that?
Probably about 15 miles that way.
That's not too bad.
No, that's not too bad.
But where's it going? Still Dodge?
Still Dodge. We're still got to go to Dodge with it.
Go to Stinktown?
That just means this just adds to the cluster. This place right here that we're at, it's never ending. I seriously jackpot! We found us an empty trailer. We had to drive a little bit to get it, guys, but we found an empty trailer. I went on a little bit of a rant back there with little Bud, and I did it nicely. Not to him, about the place where we were supposed to get an empty trailer. I know it is still extremely windy, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to keep that in the video or not. We might delete it and you guys will never see it. It wasn't bad, it was just me complaining about them.
Can I go check the tires?
You want to check the tires?
Why not?
Heck yeah, you can check the tires. Wait, my hammer has grease all over it.
Like more tires.
Hey bud, it's always easier to hit from right here.
Oh. And what sound does it make if it's flat?
Boom, boom.
Loud boom boom.
They go boom, boom if they're flat. They go bang, bang if they're good. See? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Good, good, good. Such a good little slave, isn't he? I know, I kind of love my slave. All right, you go ahead and go check all the lights, okay?
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have to think of a silver lining in this case. You know how we had to come to Lecompton to get this trailer? Guess what? We ran into a subscriber. One of you guys that live in Topeka works here in Lecompton. Thanks for the kind words, man. Truly appreciate it. All right, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and hit the road. Well, we covered a lot of ground today. Right now we are in Ellsworth, Kansas. I do think I have a subscriber that lives in Ellsworth, Kansas. We're parked at a nice little truck stop here on the edge of town. Close enough to Casey's, because I know little bud is going to want some Casey's when he wakes up. I can't say it was a bad day because I have little bud with me. I can say it was a rough day. That wind was blowing 25, 30 mile an hour all day. From the minute we woke up in Waterloo, Iowa, to where we are now, that wind is whipping. So it was a little bit of a rough day. I do have a few concerns and worries. Apparently, tomorrow the wind is supposed to be blowing 35 to 40 mile an hour with wind gusts up to 60 mile an hour, which just isn't going to be pleasant. And then on top of that, we're supposed to get 2 to 6 inches of snow back home. My plans were to be home tomorrow night. Worst case scenario would get moved to getting us home tomorrow or Thursday, which would be Christmas Eve day. We're still okay. We're still okay. I'm trying to decide if this is a parking spot or a driveway to the truck stop I'm at. It kind of looks like a driveway. That's disappointing. I thought I found me a nice little parking spot. Oh, any which way. Guys, keep yourself safe. And as always, I'll see you next time.
I can just do things.
Who are you? What have you come for?
To go trucking with you. I'm gonna steal your truck.
You think you can go trucking with me?
Mm-hmm. I can't put these onions.
I'm getting peace. No, there's not.
You're getting peace?
Yeah.
Why are you getting peace?
Because you're taking one of my children so I don't have to hear the fighting.